The summer transfer window is fast approaching and all European top clubs are preparing for their summer signings. And earlier today, Tottenham finally signed a manager, Roberto De Zerbi. So Tottenham is now looking for a way to survive relegation. In this video, I am going to touch Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez wants to leave Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez, the second captain of Chelsea, wants to leave Chelsea. Cucurella also wants to leave Chelsea and join Barcelona, right? Real Madrid and their summer signings, Barcelona and their summer signings, Manchester United and their summer signings. So in this particular video, I am going to touch all of these areas, but I am going to make the video short so you guys can get the information as easy as possible. Now let us start with Tottenham. What is currently going on with Tottenham? Third manager already just this season. They started with Thomas Frank. After Thomas Frank, they signed Hugo Tudor. After 40 days, they sacked him, and now they have found a manager, Roberto De Zerbi. See, let me be honest with you guys, right? Tottenham is not going to be relegated. Tottenham is going to survive relegation. Yes, I trust Roberto De Zerbi. I trust De Zerbi to the fullest, and I'm very, very confident the man is going to save Tottenham. And when you look at the contract that he signed, it is a 5-year contract, that is 2026-2031. And in that contract, right, there are clauses. If Tottenham get relegated, he can leave Tottenham. He can leave Tottenham if they get relegated. Now, if Tottenham survive relegation, he will get some bonuses. Those are the two clauses he signed today with Tottenham. And when you look at the remaining games of the season, you look at the current position of Tottenham on the Premier League table, right, you can clearly see that they might survive relegation, right? But for now, let us just wait and see what is going to happen in the days ahead, because when you look at Tottenham in 2026, they have won just one game, and that game was against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, of which at the end of the day they were still eliminated. They have not won a single Premier League game in 2026. The highest they could do in the Premier League was to draw a game against Liverpool. So Tottenham is still looking for their first win in 2026 and looking for a way to stay safe from that relegation zone towards the end of the season. So Roberto De Zerbi to Tottenham as their new head manager is a here we go. Now let us keep Tottenham aside and look at Chelsea. What is going on at Chelsea right now? See, the problem of Chelsea started when they sacked Enzo Maresca, right? Look at the way Chelsea players are twerking to La Liga clubs. They are twerking, come and get me, come and sign me. Look at Enzo Fernandez, the second captain of Chelsea, someone who is even supposed to be backing Chelsea up. Look at the statement he made. I would like to live in Madrid one day. Reminds me of Buenos Aires, which is River Plate. He wants to live in Madrid. He wants to live in Madrid. Now, there is no smoke without fire. If you are a Chelsea fan and you saw what this guy said, and you still don't understand, you don't still get what the guy meant, right? He wants to leave Chelsea. He's sending a message to Real Madrid that Real Madrid, oh yeah, come and sign me. I want to play for your club. I want to live in Madrid. Are there two clubs in Madrid? It is Real Madrid. He cannot leave Chelsea to join Atletico. It is just one club in Madrid, and that club is Real Madrid. So let's see how the days ahead are going to look like. But according to the reports that I saw, right, it shows that Real Madrid cannot sign him this summer. He has a very big release clause, around 150 million euros, and if it is the lowest, it should be around 100 million euros and above. The lowest should be 100 million euros. So Real Madrid cannot afford to pay that. Now let us keep Enzo Fernandez aside and look at Cucurella, right? Cucurella is also twerking. He wants to join Barcelona. He's asking Barcelona, please, you are my home. That is where I started. I want to return back home. Now, yesterday, remember, this is international break. Yesterday, in the Spanish national team camp, remember they are currently in Spain, right? He was interviewed. And in that interview, he was asked about a possible return to Spain. What did he say? That he will always love to return back home. Now, that if Barcelona comes calling, there is no way he will say no. There is no smoke without fire. This guy is sending a message to Joan Lampota. He's sending a message to Hansi Flick. He's sending a message to Deco. He's sending a message to Barcelona. Come and get me. Remember, Cucurella is from La Masia. He knows the team, he knows the club, and that is where everything started. And he'll be looking for a way to return. You see Chelsea players twerking to La Liga teams. Come and sign me. They're really twerking. I feel bad for Chelsea fans right now. I really feel bad for Chelsea fans, and all of this is because they sacked Enzo Maresca. Yes, all of this is because Chelsea sacked Enzo Maresca. Anyways, let us keep Chelsea aside, right? Look at Manchester United. Remember, Casemiro is set to leave Manchester United at the end of the season, and Manchester United is looking for someone to replace him. Manchester United is actively serious looking for someone to replace Casemiro, and they have found 3 names. 2 of those 3 names are Newcastle players: Sandro Tonali, Bruno Guimaraes, and Elliot Anderson. Right? Among these 3 names, Sandro Tonali is the biggest name to replace Casemiro. And according to Fabrizio Romano, Manchester United have Sandro Tonali very high on their short list for June, as reported. The player will be open to the move. Elliot Anderson, another name on short list, but Manchester City are still ahead with very serious interest. Man City and Arsenal are all interested in Elliot Anderson. Oh boy, see, Manchester United might win the Premier League next season. I'm telling you, if you are a Manchester United hater, I wish you all the best. Manchester United is on the verge of winning the Premier League even before the season starts. Imagine Man United go and sign Tonali or Elliot Anderson to replace Casemiro and play alongside Bruno Fernandes, Kobe Mainoo. My goodness, see, the way Manchester United will be strong. This Sandro Tonali is a very tough player. If you do not watch the game that Italy played last week, to see the goal, the type of goal he scored, and even the type of goals he scored for Newcastle, you are missing. Anyways, let us keep that one aside. But for now, this Sandro Tonali is a world-class player. He can start for Real Madrid. He can start for Barcelona. There is no team if he walks into, he will not start. So it is not an average player. And I really encourage Manchester United for this, right? Going after players that have proven something means a lot. I'd rather spend 100 million euros on a player that will step in and start balling than to spend 50 million euros on players that will come in and start asking questions. So Man United is no longer interested in academic players. They are going after players that have proven something. And Sandro Tonali, in my opinion, is the best name to replace Casemiro. Now let us move ahead, right? Let us look at Real Madrid. Let us keep the Premier League aside. For now, Real Madrid are now working on signing Rodri. So Rodri is twerking for Real Madrid also. This report came out like 3 days ago, right? I've not been online. I've not been busy. I've not posted anything like for the past 4 days. So I'm just reminding my followers, my family, my football family. Rodri is also interested in joining Real Madrid. Imagine Enzo Fernandez, Cucurella, Rodri, Premier League players, Premier League legends wanting to join La Liga teams. Oh boy. Anyways, when I look at this rumor of Rodri, man, it is something that, as a football fan, right, no matter how you love a player that plays for your club, just know that one day that player might leave your club and play for your rival. Real Madrid is one club that if they put a call on a player, there is no way that player will turn down that call. The only player that can say no to Real Madrid is a Barcelona player, because of what the rivalry between the two teams. Do you understand? There is no way a Barcelona player will even sit and be thinking of playing for Real Madrid one day. It is impossible. And now Rodri, Man City, sending messages. He wants to join Real Madrid. Oh boy. You cannot turn down Real Madrid. Real Madrid is too big. There are players that instead of playing for Man City 90 minutes every weekend, they better join Real Madrid and play 50 minutes every weekend and live on a low salary. Real Madrid is too big. Now, let us look at something here. Another target for Real Madrid, Nico Schlotterbeck. If you have been following me, you will notice that like some weeks ago, I came out and recorded a video. I said this defender is a defender that I am following closely. I will be watching him with Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. I have been watching him with the German national team. He's goated. He's too good and he's ready to ball. So he extended his contract. He's on the verge of extending his contract. So according to the Madrid zone, a big Real Madrid fan, Real Madrid are out on a race for this guy. He will not join the club, all because he extended his salary, his contract. Oh God, the summer transfer window is not yet here, but there are top names everywhere. Anyways, let's just be patient and see how the days ahead are going to look like. I am also preparing a video to my Barcelona fans. Remember, Bastoni might be joining Barcelona, but I am not going to release the rumors here. Let me just preserve that one. Guys, I'm going to end the video here. If this is the first time you have come across the channel, smash a thumb up to the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and tell me which of these summer signings are you waiting for, because the summer window is going to be very, very active. All clubs are looking towards that summer signings. They're looking towards that window, and they're already making moves. So for now, I'm going to end the video here and see you on to my next video.